Misericordia Community Hospital has a rich legacy from its foundress, Mother Rosalie, who Bonnie and Stephanie emanate when showing respect to those they serve. They both ensure that the story of the sisters is shared with new staff as they begin their orientation to medicine. They have designed a journal with the symbols of the Misericordia Hospital, which provides a segue for conversation about the meaning of the symbols and reinforces the values of covenant in a respectful manner. Bonnie and Stephanie live the mission and are always looking for opportunities to engage others at the hospital with respect and care. The critical care team at the Grey Nuns Hospital not only demonstrates respect in their work environment, but also with their patients and families. They recently won the Edmonton Zone Influenza Cup for having influenza immunization rates of 96.4%. They also raised their hand hygiene rate to 97.5%. This ultimately shows respect for their colleagues in the workplace, as well as the patients they serve, by ensuring everyone is working in a clean environment.
A wonderful example in his everyday work, Dr. Hanton is always respectful of anyone he comes into contact with at Our Lady of the Rosary Hospital. He always listens to fellow staff members, even when the nursing staff has a gut feeling. He will pay particular attention to concerns, never dismissing, but instead patiently listening. Whether a patient is suffering from mental health illness, addiction issues, or others, Dr. Hanton treats each patient with the greatest respect, never looking down on them, and always gives his care and undivided attention.
As the supervisor of the staffing office at the Edmonton General, Kevin must deal with many challenges, and he approaches each one with infinite patience and respectful consideration. He is at all times courteous, professional, and graciously helpful, with a belief that respect starts with himself and that he is responsible for setting the tone with his team and with others. Just this past year, there were 4 occasions where there were 11 to 20 sick calls for one shift, and Kevin modeled respect in all interactions, even when frustration was evident in the communication received from others. Kevin's actions demonstrate his dedication and commitment to upholding the value of respect with all people he interacts with.
Natalie demonstrates respect towards both staff and partners of Banff Mineral Springs Hospital. Natalie values every opinion and makes time to answer questions on all topics related to education at the hospital. She has also created education programs that involve local emergency response partners, creating a team environment throughout agencies, as well as creating a float program, allowing 2 separate teams to work collaboratively together. Natalie respects everyone she encounters, and the staff, patients, residents, and external partners are a stronger team because of her approach.
Providing services with a smile, Sia respects each person at St. Joseph's Auxiliary Hospital, responding to their needs with compassion, kindness, and dignity. She is always willing to learn new processes and train other staff, as well as explaining to residents what she is doing and why. Sia also helps to give residents a more home-like environment by keeping their rooms clean. Sia has received perfect audit scores in hand hygiene, which helps ensure the health and safety of the residents. Sia consistently shows respect in her daily work life, recognizing how important her work is for residents and staff. Showing respect to patients, their families, and each other highlights the work of the Stroke Unit Equivalent Care Early Supported Discharge Program team. They made a concerted effort to ask what mattered most to each patient during their session on a particular day. This created an opportunity to individualize and prioritize the care of each patient they worked with, while encouraging and building an effective and empowered diverse group of providers. The actions of the team demonstrates that one small change can make a large impact.